Hello replayers, this is MisterUltimate and welcome to Tricone Lab. This is a logic puzzle that is based on interacting with the different parts of cells. And I'm hoping that it's not too complicated because I don't want to look like a dum-dum, but it looks pretty intriguing and I wanted to try it, and I thought it would be nice to bring you guys along with me. So let's jump right in and start playing. Click here. Alright, synthesis. Okay. Drag from here to here. See, Tricone catalyst. No information available yet. What about this? A red cone. A cone resource, one of 3 required for tricone synthesis. Okay. So drag from here to here. And drag from here to here. Double click or click here, or hit F1 apparently to synthesize. Okay, we made a tricone. Alright, that's difficulty 1 of 5, so don't be too impressed that I got that. I'm not gonna try to go too far into it, but I want to show you guys just enough to decide whether or not this is the kind of puzzle game you would like to try. Because I really love puzzle games. I like the kind where they kind of have like mechanics or things, and that you have to figure out how these things go together, and it's not just collect items in a path and then that's the puzzle. Or, you know, as a lot of games tend to have, and they'll call them puzzles, it's like, this door is locked and there's a switch in here, so look around till you see the switch. Hey, that's a puzzle. That's, you know, I like real puzzles. Twisty synthesis. Okay. What happens to... Yeah. Nothing happens if I touch the walls. So it's not like this is too hard. There we go. Level complete. I'm assuming these are going to get a lot tougher as it goes on, because again, I'm only at difficulty 1 out of 5, so... Let's see, click to continue. First breaker. Double click. Alright, that was a breaker? Okay. That was a breaker. Okay, let's take a moment here. No information available. So let's just break until we can get some info. So the breakers can tear down the cell walls and combine it into a gigantic cell. Now we can do our synthesis. Oh, just the tricone symbol. That tells you how many you have to make. Load next mat breakers. Let's go for it. The mechanics seem pretty simple so far. Okay. Drag from here to here. And I'm assuming drag from here to here. I normally don't like anything with any sort of tutorial level. Normally. There are exceptions to the rules, of course. You know, something this different, you're gonna need some kind of tutorial, because, I mean, I've never seen anything like this before. You know, these objects that I'm interacting with, I really don't know what they are, so you gotta give me a tutorial. Hey, I just noticed that it started off with 3 black nodes, and now the black nodes disappear every time. Now I don't have any. So I guess that determines how far I can move. Make my tricone. Synthesis complete. Undo and restart. If you think you may have made a mistake, you can use undo to reverse your last action. You can also use restart to begin the level again from the beginning. Wonder why it's telling me that. Why would it think I would need to start over? Okay. You know what? I just see, yeah, I think this confirms it. Because look, this one has 3 nodes, this one has 2, and this one has 1. So I'm guessing that these don't have the same ability to travel through walls. So this one would need to come over here. Let's make our tricone. Okay, so this one needs to come right here. And this one has enough to travel here. There we go. All 3 tricones, level complete. Okay. So even without showing me that, it's teaching me how to do this. It didn't outright explain everything. I kind of figured out a few things for myself. That, no. Okay. Hold on. Where do I need to go? I can't get here with this one. This one, 1, 2, 3. I can, but I can't get this down. Alright. Let's think outside the box here. But, okay. I'm starting to notice something. It's never the direct route, is what it seems to be. It seems to be that, you know, whatever is most obvious, that's not going to be how it is. So this one now is free to come over here and go there. Logic. Okay, what level of difficulty am I at? Difficulty 2 of 5. Okay, so I haven't even hit mid-range. So, no bragging rights yet. No bragging rights yet. Break lock. Okay. Break lock. Okay, if I go here and here, can't get through here. I would have to use this one to get there. That's not gonna work. 1, 2. I would still have to use this one to get there. So obviously it's the one way out of the way. I'm pretty sure it's got an undo feature. So I'm just gonna be a little bit bold. But yeah. I got it. That is exactly what I needed to do. Tricone synthesis. Okay. Level complete. Pow! Key gained. Tricone. You have gained the Tricone key. Gaining keys unlocks new maps to play. Okay, so all these are locked. So let's go ahead and go to Breaker Maker. Probably gonna do this last set of levels. I don't want to go too far in. I don't know how long this game is, but there is a level editor, and so basically there's infinite replayability. So I'm not too worried about spoiling too much. And these basic puzzles, try here. Hold on. Let's see. Breaker template, and then this is. Oh, this is a mobility modifier. That's okay. So we're gonna make a breaker with 1 mobility. Now I get it. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm spoiling too much, you know, because these are just early levels. These are simple levels that I'm sure you guys would have been right there with me figuring these out. So this is just to kind of give you the idea of the mechanics, and maybe you want to try this for yourself. Again, you know, I like puzzle games where, you know, there's something to figure out. It looks like it's building up towards it being a little bit more complex. It already has to where you have to be strategic with your breakers to break down certain walls with certain breakers, and now in doing that, you also have to figure out how to build your breakers. Apparently, you're going to have to figure out which walls and which breakers do I assemble first so that I can complete the entire level. That looks like where it's going. So stuff where it gives you that aha moment, that's what I really look for in a puzzle, any kind of puzzler. The describe action gives you information about the selected node. As you complete more levels, more information is added. Okay, I already figured that out because I'm inquisitive and I like to push buttons. Okay, so we're gonna have to make this breaker, but we've got a gap. Can we cross the gap? Alright. Aha! So we can cross gaps, but I'm assuming that we wouldn't want to break I almost want to break the wall, see what would happen. The outside wall, you know? I'm assuming that these gaps will be an obstacle to traverse in and of themselves. Let's go with mobility choice. Okay, so looks like we have, this one is mobility 2. This one is mobility 1. So if I make mobility 1, okay, I could break this. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think that is a good choice. We'll see. We'll see if this is a good choice. And alright, so that's done. And yeah, this is the order that we needed to do it in. Someone in the house is making popcorn. There we go. I can smell it. Okay. Well now, looks like I'm gonna have to do this. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't see any other choice. Alright, I'm gonna need more breakers. So this is the obvious first choice right here. Alright. Seem to be doing pretty good, but again, you know, low difficulty level on these puzzles. There we go. Now we just connect all of our tricone up. Bam. Level complete. Alright, I don't want to go too far, so this is going to be the last level I do. And again, it's only 2 of 5 difficulty, so I didn't go too far into it. I didn't even get into the mid-range, so I didn't spoil the game for anybody. But I think this is going to be kind of a fun puzzler. I'm going to enjoy working on this. Huh. What should I break down first? Okay, if I break down this, then I'll be able to make one that has 2, but that's not good enough. So I need to break down this first, because I can make another one right here, and then because I did that wall first, then this one will have enough mobility to go through here. Excellent. Alright, yeah, flexing my logic muscles. Okay, load breaker baffle. Okay, I'm gonna load the map, but I'm not actually going to do any of these levels. I'm going to go ahead and cut it right here. That way, if any of you guys want to try this for yourself, then I won't have spoiled too many of the puzzles for you. But if you do want to try it for yourself, it's going to be down there in the description below, so be sure to check it out. This is a great indie puzzle game by a great indie developer, so go ahead and try it for yourself. Anyway, this has been Tricone Labs. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe so you can see all of the videos I'm going to be bringing you guys very, very soon. In the meantime, I pray that you all love one another, and until next time, I remain Mr. Ultimate.